Well, happy Monday and welcome to This Week at Ridge. I'm Pastor Jared.
I'm Beth Ann.
And we are so glad to be with you on this Monday as we tell you about the week ahead here at the church. And bonus, not just this week, but the next couple weeks. We've got some spoilers ahead.
That's true.
What you can expect here coming up. So
surprises in store for all of you.
That is right. There's actually it's really fun because we're starting to have stuff happening again at the church, and things are rolling. So it's been fun.
It has been almost normal.
Yeah, well, we're getting there.
There's that normal ever again.
That's right.
But it's better. It's gooder and gooder.
It is gooder and gooder. There we go. I love that. It's getting gooder and gooder.
Yes, we are.
And speaking of which, yesterday we had our second in-person worship service.
Yep.
It's continuing to stream online, 10 a.m. And I got some questions, Beth Ann. We're going to continue to do one church service at 10 a.m. for the foreseeable future.
Yep.
There's just a lot of changing in dynamics, and one of the things that we've talked about as a staff is that we want to try and keep things safe, simple, and with increased excellence.
Yep.
So try to make it that gooder and gooder idea.
Yep.
So just for the sake of safety and simplicity and trying to make things better, we're going to keep it at 10 a.m. for a while. And we have been talking this month about our series of reconnecting.
Mm-hmm.
Resetting and reconnecting with God, with ourselves, with one another. And this past Sunday, we talked about reconnecting with God.
Mm-hmm.
This has been a good word for me lately. And one of the challenges is to turn off our news sources so that we can tune in with the good news himself, with Jesus. So whatever that looks like for you, maybe just turning off your TV for 15 minutes and reading the Bible or praying. I like to delete Facebook app off my phone because I find it to be I spend too much time on it.
Mm-hmm.
And so, whatever it is, just to kind of carve out some more space to quiet the noise and to listen to the voice of God. So resetting, reconnecting. That was our theme yesterday. Next Sunday is our last series, sermon in the series, and that is reconnecting with others. I'm excited about that.
I am too. When we did Sunday school yesterday, I had one of those old-time cup phones, you with the string on it. And I was telling the kids, I said, wouldn't it be great if you could just have a cup in one hand and God had the other cup, and you could just talk to him whenever you wanted to. And that's where we went with it, with them helping to reconnect with God, was through just talking to him and doing time in prayer. And the little ones, I encourage them to sit outside and listen and see things and draw things that they know that God made, and bring the beauty of God to them. So there's lots of ways for people to reconnect with God, but the best thing to do is to take that contraption that people have in their hand as an extension of their arm all the time and put it in a drawer. Try it for 1 hour and see how amazing you can feel by not having that computer or phone or television for 1 hour. Sometimes you'll sit there when you first try it, you're kind of like,
it's jarring.
Yeah. It is. You're like,
anxious.
Where is
even the thought of an hour is like, oh, that's.
I might miss something. But see, what I think about is imagine the things that you already are missing by having. So
got to quiet other voices.
That's right. Reconnecting is very important, and this is a great opportunity for us to do that now because we're doing new things and we've got new stuff going on, and you really want to be able to be connected to those new things and try new things, and you might miss them if you're too busy engaged with the voices around you.
So that's a great segue into what's happening this week at Ridge in the next couple weeks so that you can get reconnected in the life of the church. So I just want to highlight a couple of things for you, and then Beth Ann has some exciting news and some updates that she's going to share with you. But first of all, just looking at this week, on Thursday, Raft is going to be gathering again. Now, if you've been a part of the church or if you're new, Raft stands for Ridge Adult Fellowship Time. It's a chance for adults in the congregation to gather, and in better circumstances, they take tours and go on trips throughout the region. But for right now, they've been reconnecting and gathering together in the lobbies or outside since the weather's been so beautiful. But we encourage you to reach out to the church or to Sue Gray if you would like to come this Thursday, 1:30 p.m. here at the church. and they gather on the second and fourth Thursdays of every month. So Thursday is wrapped at 1:30. You're also invited to attend Bible studies here at the church on Wednesday afternoons at 5:30 p.m. or Thursday morning at 7 a.m. Both of those meet in the parlor, which is located just off the sanctuary. They are studying the book of Matthew right now, and I believe they're in chapter 9 this week, maybe 10.
Wow.
But yeah, a good study. Speaking of good studies, Wes Lukosius, his Sunday school class has started again, and they are gathering at 9 a.m. here at the church before worship on Sunday mornings. This week, however, they're going to be moving to what I fondly call the donut room. I have no idea what numbers that rooms are.
It's 104, 106.
104, 106. So you can go in there. Dave is getting that room all ready for you and disinfected, and we're going to have this chairs spaced out. But that'll be a better room to hear and to have
not so
Bible study.
echoey.
Yeah, it's very loud and outside this fellowship hall. And then I have two more things, and then Beth Ann, I'll kick it over to you. But on the first Sunday of October, October 4th, Glenn Howell from the United Methodist, or the Foundation of Indiana, United Methodist Foundation of Indiana.
You got it. Good
There we
job.
go. Is going to be here, and we're going to be worshiping indoors that Sunday, following the service from 11:30 to 12:30. He is going to be having a planned giving workshop. Karen is sending out a sign-up sheet, and if you'd like to attend in person, we'll have $5 lunch boxes for you, individually packaged, or there'll be a Zoom link, and you can join via Zoom as well. But that's going to be a great workshop to attend. Then my last thing is that starting in October, Rich is going to be playing the organ or the piano on Wednesdays from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. That's going to start Wednesday, October 7th, so that if you'd like to just come and go or sit for the whole thing in the sanctuary, you can listen to him playing some classic hymns, maybe some new songs, but it's a good way midweek, midday to reconnect, to check in with God, and just to enjoy the music, the song. So that's going to start the first Wednesday in October, 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. All right, that's all I got. That's a lot.
That's all you got?
Yes, I got
That is a lot
today.
That's a lot going on. All right, so a lot of you know that over the past year we've been collecting bottle caps and plastic caps and things like that. We are in the process of making a bench that we will be using for people to come and sit, hopefully in the what's that place called over there? You know where all of the flowers and the tree is in the middle? The safety island. I couldn't think of the name of it.
Safety island. Yeah.
The safety island. And by using the caps that we have collected, we will be able to make a beautiful bench to have, you can come in and you can sit down and enjoy the flowers and the tree and the breeze, and just a place for you to relax and reconnect with nature and God through nature. So we are almost done. I have to take the caps and get them weighed. We need 400 pounds, and I think we're pretty close. So I will have an update for you in the next newsletter about how many caps we still need. If you still want to bring them in for the rest of this month, you are welcome to bring them in and set them right outside my office, or set them outside Karen's office, and I will grab them from in front of her door. I appreciate everybody that's been bringing them in, so thank you very much for those. So keep those coming for now, and I will have an update for you soon on when we will be getting that bench. Middle school this week is going to be in youth groups, so they will be meeting at 5 o'clock in Fellowship Hall. We had a great high school turnout yesterday. High school is going to have Sunday school at 1 p.m. and we also will be using the donut room for our gathering at 1 p.m. So I hope all of the high schoolers will join me then. And our Sunday school is going well for the children so far at 8:50. Quite a few people are remembering. Don't count me down.
No, I was doing like 8:50.
Oh, I thought you were counting me down like we're all out of time now, Beth Ann. You need to stop talking. Thank you so much. We're a hot mess. It's okay. It's just who we are. You guys love us because we're real.
It's lunchtime.
It is lunchtime and we're all hangry now. We've lost it completely. But Sunday school is going well. This week will be a project drop-off, so I will be making my way around the towns to bring you your supplies that you need for Sunday. Make sure that you have filled out your puzzle pieces and hang them on your front door Friday morning bright and early, because I will be out and about early. And I will pick those up and bring those back to the church for you and leave you your supplies and your things that you need for Sunday school. And my last thing that I get no seconds to talk about, but I'm just going to go over the time because that's what I do. I learned it from him.
Exactly.
I was going to say.
Well, one thing is rubbing off on you.
Yes, it's the extension of, I'm on Jared's time now.
Right.
So y'all have to just keep listening. The education wing, because we are on, Dan, quit laughing. It's not funny. Education wing, because we are still online, is going to go through a major overhaul. We are working on moving cabinets in classrooms and tearing out some carpet and putting in some new tile. And we are redoing our AV section and moving the kids to a new area, and the preschoolers are getting a new classroom, and there's a lot of activity that's happening in the education wing, and I am super excited to get started on it.
Yeah.
Because when we come back together, which you'll hear more about in a couple of weeks when we do a newscast on the new curriculum, we're going to be doing things in a completely different way. And it's going to be super exciting, and I cannot wait to get the kids back here to have them try all the new stuff and see all of the new classrooms. If you are interested in giving a hand with all of the activities that need to be done in this wing, please call me, email me, talk to me after church on Sunday. However you want to get a hold of me, please do. There is lots of small jobs that need to be done that one person could do in an hour. There's big jobs that could take 2 or 3 people that would take an hour, but nothing more than an hour of time whenever. We're going to start those major reservations starting the first week of October. So if you are interested and you have some skills that you would like to share with the children of Ridge, we would greatly appreciate that, and just let me know. Or if you see Jared, talk to Jared, let him know. He's got a list too. Mm-hmm. So we would love to have your help with that, and I cannot wait for it to be done.
Yes, I'm very excited.
Very excited.
And before we close, that's all of our announcements. I want to make a quick plug in case anybody's still watching this to the end of it. Beth Ann had mentioned that we are upgrading our AV equipment for our children. One of the secrets of additions is that we are moving our Kidmo room where the kids watch opening worship and where they have videos and stuff. The speakers, the equipment in there is very old.
Very.
If you would like to donate $100, $250, $500 toward that, I know many of you have gone above and beyond. I'm not asking you to do more than you already have, but if some of you are passionate about your children's Christian formation or about what we do with young people, just put a little donation or mark it in the memo, or if you give on our website, Children's Ministries, something like that. We will be using it to hopefully upgrade our projector, our sound system, so that the kids, they can have some vibrant worship and fun movies and learn about Jesus. 'Cause that's what it's all about.
It is, and we were using those, those things you touched in, you talked about them in your service, there's the circles,
Yes,
and they put the sound and the picture on these circle things, and you stuck them in this machine.
They're like digitally, they play videos.
Yeah, that's what we've been using. And at one point, there were these square things that are like this thick that stick into the machine too, and then the tape gets all taped. We're
losing it.
We're angry.
That's right.
We try to bring joy to your life in the day. We see the time. We've given up. We've given up on our 10 minutes. What's happening at Ridge?
That's our last plug. Lots of fun stuff happening. That's what we're saying. There's lots of great stuff. Boy, we miss you. We look forward. And in the midst of it, man, we're running with God, because God hasn't hit the pause button. And
no.
So we want to continue to grow with Jesus and grow with one another, to reconnect, to reset, and move forward. So, friends, that concludes this week at Ridge. Get connected, get plugged in, and until we see each other again, and until next week, let's continue pressing on together. It's been This Week at Ridge with Pastor Jared
and Beth Ann.
We'll see you next time. Have a great day.
See ya.